How's it going, everyone? Onyx Spade here, and today I'm going to be doing a requested video. Basically, I had a subscriber send me a few unknown compilations, but the only thing he told me was that they were nostalgic commercials, and I haven't seen what's on these. I was told not to look at these compilations until I actually did a video. And what I'm going to do is, seeing how some of my editing software decides it doesn't want to behave itself, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show the whole compilation, each one in its separate way, and at the end of the compilation I'll give my thoughts on it. And you never know, I might actually have a few surprises in there for you guys. But let's get ready for this. I don't know what I'm going to be expecting for this. I think it was three compilations of commercials were sent to me by this one subscriber. And Manga Mike, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. This video is for you, and this video is for all of my subscribers. So there might be some surprises. You never know when it comes to my channel. So enough BS, no stalling. Let's get started with this.
サンタさん来るかな？来るかな？あ、サンタさん！わーい！サンタさん、スケボーちょうだい！私ぬいぐるみ！ちょうだいちょうだい！うわー！
セガサタンシロ！
セガタ三四郎からのプレゼント、三四郎ディスクもついている。
セガサタン
野球しようぜ。
オッケー。
行こう行こう。お前ら今日はやったよ。
任しとけ。
セガタ三四郎。通れ。通れ。
セガタ三四郎。
セガサタンシロ！
音速ハリネズミソニックのレースゲームソニック R。
セガサタンセガタンボンバーマン
超立体型で燃えまくれ！サターンボンバーマンファイト！
セガサタン遊びの道に魂込めた一人の男が今日もいる。真面目に遊ばぬ奴らには体で覚えさせるぞ。セガタ三四郎、セガタ三四郎、セガサタン四郎とやセガタ三四郎、頭を使え。
頭を使う表裏一体頭脳ゲームソロクライシス。
セガサタンセガタ三四郎、セガタ三四郎、セガサタン四郎
ホームラン。98年最新データでペナント詐欺通り。グレイテストナイン98。
セガサタン
さくらさん。
誰かを好きにな
また会えたね。
待望の第2弾ドラマチックアドベンチャー桜大戦2。
セガサタン
セガタ三四郎、
せい古代
名監督
誕生。世界初サッカー RPG 日本代表チームの監督になろう。
セガサタン朝まで怒ろうぜ。セガタ三四郎。
はあほりゃほりゃ
セガタ三四郎。
セガサタンシロ！
3つのドラマの RPG シャイニングフォース3。
セガサタンセガタ三四郎、セガタ三四郎
伝説のドラゴンと共に戦いの旅へ。パンツァードラグーン RPG アゼル。
セガサターン。
人命救助。ソニックチーム最新作近未来レスキューアクションバーニングレンジャー。
セガサターン。
セガター三四郎、セガサター三四郎。
冬こそ燃えろ。
今年の冬を制覇しろ。ウィンターヒート。
セガサターン。
セガター三四郎、セガサター。
こいつは人間じゃねえ。ゾンビは10年でザ・ハウス・オブ・ザ・デッド。セガサターン。海のホラー。
寄生するウイルス、逃げ場のない絶望、深海ホラーサスペンス、ディープフィア。
セガサターン。セガタゲームチャート。チーム度満点。
蒸気を動力源とする近未来。これが世紀末スチームパンクワールド。超大作シミュレーション RPG バッケンローダー。
セガターン。
選手になってフランスでかワールドカップ98フランス。
セガサターン。素晴らしいゲームをありがとう野間君。
セガタ三四郎、セガタ三四郎、セガサタ。
みんなで戦い。
ゴチャキャラバトルで戦いに勝つシミュレーション RPG ドラゴンフォース2。セガサ
あとはドリームキャストの発売を待つばかりだ。
セガタ三四郎は君たちの心に。真剣遊戯セガサターン。
魂込めた一人の男が今日も行く。真面目に遊ばぬ奴らには体で覚えさせるぞ。セガタ三四郎、セガタ三四郎、セガサタ三四郎。
セガサタ
Seikata Sanshiro. Oh, I did not expect to see this in the collaboration here. I didn't expect to see these the commercials of Seikata Sanshiro. I remember Seikata Sanshiro when I was growing up. It still is not old to me today. It's still very, very entertaining. And plus, you know, all the different ways that he distributed the name of, you know, the Sega Saturn was really, really funny. I thought it was really, really nice. And I remember it when I was a kid, and I remember, you know, watching it all the time, and I was laughing about it. And I don't know. I mean, there's not really much else to talk about when it comes to Sega Sanshiro. But I did not expect to see all of the commercials ever done of the Sega Saturn right there in that collaboration. I mean, yeah. It's really, really weird. But let's get on with the next set of commercials, shall we?
Get the power to move with the Acclaim wireless remote for your Nintendo Entertainment System. The Acclaim remote gets you mobile in a WrestleMania grudge match. Flying Airwolf. The Acclaim remote's rapid fire mode means fire stores permission. In the battle for Iron Sword, seconds count. So you need a controller with a look and feel you already know. Accurate up to 30 feet. The official wireless remote controller, licensed by Nintendo, created by Acclaim. Get the Acclaim remote, the power to move.
Bart! Go to bed!
Sure thing, Dad.
It's Bart versus the Space Mutants for your NES.
Rumba.
Only Bart Simpson can save the Earth.
Okay. Ooh.
Get the Simpsons game for your NES from Acclaim. Bart!
Double Dragon 2, The Revenge, for your Nintendo Entertainment System. The best action game ever from Acclaim.
I called the witch doctor, he told me what to do. He said, ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah, ting, tang, walla-walla, bing-bang. That means play Dr. Mario on Game Boy or NES. Ting, tang, walla-walla, bing-bang. I beat the witch doctor, and this is what he said. He said, ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah, ting, tang, walla-walla, bing-bang, ooh-ee, ah-ah. And then he struck my head.
Prepare thyself well, Dragon Warrior. Thy most challenging quest ever awaits. Go with speed, but go with patience. Seek out an arsenal, a dragon scale, a torch, and magic herbs. Use wisdom and cunning to choose thy commands, for the Dragon Lord is a fierce rival. Horrible and treacherous minions all guard the Evil One's island huts. Art thou ready, young one?
Yes, King Warrior.
And so begins a new epic, Dragon Warrior.
Nintendo, now you're playing with power.
Come on. Almost. Finally, yeah!
Triumph is ours!
But the battle of wizards and warriors continues with Iron Sword. The evil wizard Malkil will take the shape of the earth, wind, water, and fire.
Farewell! The fate of the world is in your hands! Backed by a beast!
Live the saga of Iron Sword on your Nintendo Entertainment System from Acclaim.
Kuros?
Who's Kirby? Behind the flabby facade, a physical powerhouse. A street fighter. A weapons expert. He's whatever the situation demands. In Kirby's Adventure, evil King Dedede's stolen Dreamland's dreams. Now Kirby's fighting to get them back. Level by nightmarish level. That's Kirby. He's cute. Till you cross him, then he's one tough cream puff. Kirby's Adventure, new on NES.
The challenge is Metroid. The power is Nintendo. Defend the planet Zephus against the evil Mother Brain. It's survival or destruction. To battle or die. Metroid only from Nintendo. Play Rad Racer. Play with power. It's turbo speed in 3D. It's treacherous tracks, hot cars, hairpin turns. One mistake and you'll roll. Rad Racer only from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
You are playing with power!
Punch-Out by Nintendo. 11 world-class contenders. Take them down with your controller, beat them all, and you've got a shot at Tyson's title.
Power!
But for that,
You've got to beat Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
When you get hold of the Nintendo Entertainment System. When you master Rob the Video Robot and meet the challenge of Gyromite. When you shoot the light-sensing Zapper. When you play the system with the most arcade hits, you're playing with power. The Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with power.
Nintendo Power 12 times a year. 6 great issues plus 6 free strategy guides on a hot new game. That's twice the power for still $15. Wow, go now.
Mario! Mario!
Super Mario 1.
You don't need a Tetris shot.
Tetris.
How do you even Tetris size?
Square, rectangle, trapezoid, tetrazoid. Nintendo introduces Tetris. Put a piece here, put a piece there. Use your thumbs, use your eyes. Find yourself Tetris size. Now you're playing with power.
Watch Zelda become a legend on your Nintendo Entertainment System.
Zelda!
Which way to go?
Good time. Pee hands. Lever. Zelda. Zelda. Zelda.
The Legend of Zelda. A never-ending adventure new for your Nintendo Entertainment System.
Zelda!
Did you see the latest Nintendo newsletter?
Whoa, nice graphics. I'd like to get my hands on that game.
You mean you haven't played it yet? We can play it on my Nintendo Entertainment System. It's The Legend of Zelda, and it's really rad. Those creatures from Ganon are pretty bad. Octoroks, Tektites, Levers, too. But with your help, our hero pulls through. Yeah, go Link, yeah, get Zelda. Awesome. Intense.
The Nintendo Entertainment System. Your parents help you hook it up. The Legend of Zelda sold separately.
The Legend of Zelda continues. Defeat your enemies, save the kingdom. Some will help you, others will betray you.
I can restore life. I can get magic.
I cannot help you.
Zelda!
Use your sword.
Find the crystals.
Rescue the princess.
Zelda! Zelda!
Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, only from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
No. There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. Because here comes Yoshi. And he's up against Goombas, Goobers, Pooh Buddies, and Piranha Plants in Nintendo's new stack and sandwich puzzle game called Yoshi. Match the creatures and wipe them out. Play alone or with a friend. But mix them and you won't stand a chance. It's challenging. It's overwhelming.
Hey, Yoshi!
It's Yoshi, the new puzzle game for Game Boy or NES. Now you're playing with power.
First off, I'd like to say thanks for having me on this Climax feed. What can I say about these commercials? Some of them felt like a blast from the past, but the rest I hadn't even seen before. Probably because when those games were out, I didn't even I wasn't even born. I was born in 1989 when the NES was about to lose its luster or something. But all I can say is it's like Doug Walker himself said. These commercials are like their own little world of sorts, and I can't remember exactly what he said. But they definitely have that late 80s, early 90s feel to them. Like, I actually saw that there was actually one where apparently they apparently made it look like they got enough people to wear a set of clothing and actually form Mario's head from up in space on the United States of America. But that commercial apparently was cut off. But it was pretty interesting either way for how they managed to do it like that. In fact, it actually makes you wonder how they managed to get so many people to do these over-the-top reactions for these video games. Then there was a lame-ass Zelda rap for Legend of Zelda on the NES, done by a cool kid and a geek. I don't know what Nintendo was smoking, but that isn't really how school works for the most part. I don't see them hanging out in video games in the 80s and 90s, but well, the one that really surprised me was apparently there was a wireless controller for the NES. Acclaim made a wireless controller for the NES. Nobody told me this. Nobody told me there was a wireless controller for the goddamn NES. And if your video there didn't cover it, so what the fuck? And then there was the Zelda 2 commercial that I definitely had noticed. Oh, well. Huh. How is he pounding on an invisible wall? Actually, that makes more sense if you think about it. All I can say is these commercials were definitely... Let's put it, if I were a kid watching these commercials, I'd be like, fuck yeah, I want to get all these games. I shouldn't have said that. I need to get soap. But yeah, I would have definitely wanted to get all those games. In fact, commercials have usually had that kind of effect on me, even with board games. Oh man, it actually makes me want to re-download the 3D Classics Kirby Adventures on my 3DS. Huh. Because I saw that commercial for it, and I distinctly remember that one because of how Kirby ended up looking in the commercial. How he was, moving around and acting. All I can say is these commercials are things to be treasured. In a sense, they are to be treasured because they are relics of the past. They are very over-the-top relics of the past. But that's part of the charm. They're over the top. They have that special feel to it of the 90s and early 80s, late 80s, I mean. And that's part of the charm of these commercials, especially with old school gaming. Those commercials have always had a special spot in my heart. Because they're so over the top, they're so insane, they're so 90s. And heck, I'm sure other commercials in the 90s have ended up having that sort of feel, but I feel like it's the old school gaming commercials that really managed to capture it epically. In a cool sort of way, too. Heck, to be honest, I saw a commercial that I thought was for High Life, but it turned out Dragon Warrior, and I was like, oh thank God, I didn't want to have to look at High Life. Anyway, yeah, commercials. They're awesome.
Jingle bells, Santa smells, Christmas really stunk. I got nothing that I like, my gifts were all just junk. Boxes full of clothes, CDs no one knows. When I wanted something for my Nintendo 64. Zelda's great, Turok 2, South Park would be fine. How about Rogue Squadron? That game should be mine.
Make up for a lame Christmas. Get the hits you missed on N64.
Mom and Dad, I'm so sad about
Planting tulips in the winter can make for a very exciting spring. But first, the bulbs must be prepared.
Yeah, you in the sweater. Save yourself from the grips of old age and boredom. Step away from the table and put the shovel down. Gardening and tulip bulbs. Boring. Yawn, yawn. Oh, somebody's pretty sassy. Ooh, you go, girl.
PlayStation.
Nintendo 64 6-color consoles look so amazing. Choosing a favorite might be a bit of a struggle.
Billy? Which one? Billy?
did Mom give you the silver? I was supposed to get the silver.
Where were you when Mom was sick? Oh, that's right. You were in Florida with that guy.
Don't talk to my wife that way.
Talk to her any way I want to.
Excuse me.
You know, you're not even
I've got to say, I think I want to be a Democrat.
Okay, time out. Fangs and claws away. Peace on earth, goodwill to each other. Where's the love? You can't stop, Grandma. You can't.
PlayStation.
You can't catch all 150 Pokemon by yourself.
So close.
You need a friend to trade with. So you can grab a link cable and a friend with a Game Boy, and with both packs, you can catch them all. Got ya.
My name is Ryo Hazuki. My father was killed by the warlord Lan Di. During my quest for vengeance, I've traveled far and wide and consorted with numerous unsavory characters. But enough about me. Let's talk about you, Nozomi.
Brian? Brian? Brian! Who's Nozomi?
Send me on Dreamcast, rated T for teen.
If you've been real good, like you should, wait till the holidays. Smile, you're on Game Boy Camera.
This season, stuff your stockings with photography and Game Boy Camera.
Smile, you're on Game Boy Camera.
It's an extremely sensitive covert operation. You'll be one man against an entire squad of high-tech special ops. If you want to survive, you gotta have brains. You have to be in peak physical condition. The fate of the free world is in your hands, soldier. Failure is not an option.
Sir, aren't these tests kind of easy?
Suicide mission.
Metal Gear Solid.
PlayStation.
There's only one hero who possesses the strength, the skill, and the courage to save the world single-handedly. Glover! Strength? Glover's got the magic and the moves to mash big bad bosses. Skill? Glover's got the brains to solve mind-boggling puzzles. And talk about courage? Glover's got the to handle any challenge. Glover! For Nintendo 64 and PC CD-ROM. Gotta love the glove.
Turn the pizza around. It's stuffed crust. You eat it backwards. Carry on.
In case you forgot, you're supposed to eat stuffed crust backwards. With a ring of cheese baked right into the crust, it's the most fun you can have with the pizza. Right now, a large one topping is only $9.99. Pizza Hut, the best pizzas under one roof.
Would you like to work here?
I'm not housebroken.
Side available. Side available.
Did you hear? Sweet Tooth got parole today.
Yeah, I thought that clown was in for life. Sweet Tooth got out today.
He's probably living the high life.
Circuses, birthday parties.
No, actually, he's driving an ice cream truck.
Get out of town.
Sweet Tooth is back in Twisted Metal 3 with enough weapons to make any angry driver happy.
You go, Sweet Tooth.
PlayStation.
You left it on again, didn't you?
There are games, and then there's Tekken 3.
PlayStation.
Yeah. We're getting calls about a wild party over here. Know anything about it? I didn't think so. Which one of you jokers goes by the name Mario?
It's me!
Could you step outside, please?
Welcome to Mario Party, where you and 3 friends battle it out all night long. With 6 adventure boards and 50 mini-games, this party's just getting going. Mario Party, only on Nintendo 64.
But it's me! Mario!
Yeah, tell it to the judge.
Get in or get out.
I'm not going to tell you again. Put the suit on.
I'm not going to listen again because I'm not going to wear it.
Look, it's going to stretch. Put the suit on.
Are these legal? Can I use these?
Clear a path.
Coming through. Cannonball!
Knock it off.
Snake! Stay away from this area! I'll fight it off! I liked you better with a mustache.
He's training for his biggest adventure yet. Oh yeah, he's ready.
Coach, there's some shrinkage.
PlayStation. Look, Mom, he's cute.
Yoshi's back, and now with his targeting system, he aims to please. Yoshi's Island, only for Game Boy Advance. Rated E for everyone.
That's a good crouch, Cash.
The name's Crash.
Or Cash. I call him Crash, didn't I?
Again?
Hey, Mark.
The name's Crash. Crash.
Whatever.
I had a warm spot back there.
Hey, that's a nice suit. What is that, a leather? What about mine?
Yours sucks.
You call those pecs? Look at me, I'm cut. It's called the gym, pal. Get to one.
You're going to put it on and you're going to shave.
I'm a furry macho man.
You're going to shave?
Marker?
I'm ripped.
What do you like? 5?
Smile, Cash. And turning.
That's Crash, Colonel.
What do you do about prunage?
Hey, supervisor, boss around. I'm not going to put it on.
You're going to put the suit on.
No, I'm not, Sir Swim-A-Lot. You're nuts. This is nuts. Woo!
Mark?
This is nuts. You're nuts.
We gotta get it. Cut.
Okay, time out. We got a situation here.
Ow! Where was the flip call? I needed a flip call. I'm in a zone. I was in a zone.
Pavement in your butt?
Yeah.
I said a cheese sandwich. I'm all cramped up.
What kind of cheese? Come on, shake it off. Stop. Hey, guys, give him a little air. He's got gas.
Give me the air. That's not chlorine I smell.
Okay, it's a go for Bandicoot. Full throttle up.
Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killerrodan. We're going to do this video for a good friend of ours named Oxy Spade. I thank him for inviting us with this particular thing. So let's talk about it, folks.
I'm getting busy.
Oh yeah. The first video we see is, these kids right here, they're talking about, it opens with a song where they complain about they're getting really shitty Christmas presents and they much rather have a Nintendo. And that's pretty cool. I like that. It's a little catchy tune. Yeah, you can see brief glimpses of certain games of like Rob Scott, like he mentioned. That was pretty cool. Of course, you think it's pretty cool, obviously.
How's the box stupid?
Oh yeah. Then we switched to another commercial where we see another character, a very popular character from Nintendo as well.
No, that's from PS2, man.
Oh, that PS2. Yeah, it's kind of like a competition. I know for I know a lot of fans of Nintendo might prefer Nintendo over PlayStation one. Now you see, it's like a competition kind of thing, I guess you could say.
Capitalism, man.
Yeah, so yeah, capitalism. Yeah.
And got that competition.
And then for the of course. Gotta compete. And then for the third commercial, which he showed in the collection, it shows like this Lord of the Rings kind of thing, and then competing which we choose of
blue Nintendo, the green, red,
like green and red Nintendo. Oh, that's a variety of colors of Nintendo. That was really pretty, I guess. And then we switched to a woman who I'm assuming is supposed to be his mother. It shows this little boy, and she asks him which bathing suit she wants him to wear. That seems kind of weird. But then another one we see right after that. No commercial. We see that. Yeah, those are board meeting, I guess. I didn't get that. Did you?
I don't know. I just zoned out. I didn't. Oh, this one. Yep.
Yeah. The other one I just mentioned, I didn't get that one. And this other one I don't get. But then there's another where.
This one I get.
Yeah. There's but yeah, some of these I like them. What? But there's a few of them are pretty cool, I guess. And then we see another one where it gets, of course, mostly kids on these commercials, of course. There's one with kids, man. There's one with Pikachu that's in it. You know, from Pokemon.
Pikachu.
Yeah, Pokemon was actually one of my favorite favorite anime stuff. So I'm glad that there's the one, this Game Boy kind of thing, this console. So that was pretty good that he was showing me.
There. Maybe
yeah. Oh yeah. I was never a fan of handheld stuff, quite honestly.
Yeah, Nintendo's print and go, so.
Yeah, whatever. And there's another.
Go.
Yeah, there's quite a few of these. You know, you have to make it quit. There's another one that's like a group of kids or whatever.
PlayStation.
Yeah, PlayStation one was getting with the El commercial. You see characters from like Tekken and whatnot. Well, I mean, not really that game. Yeah, I think so. The other game, yeah.
I think this one.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, for an old game, yeah, they would you know, they have to make a choice. I think. Yeah, that was, I guess, a promotion. And then we get to see another with again another group of kids. Well, this one a young kid and an older one, where they talk about the handheld stuff again. And it's like there's a family, and that's kind of cool, I guess. I suppose. And then they're gonna go to PlayStation again, switch back to that. And then we get to see that they would show like a variety of games for this system. Of course, which you can pick and choose. There was like this little device you can attach to it, I guess, like a shooter kind of thing. Hey, whatever. And so that's kind of cool. What do you think?
That's cool. I think I like Nintendo stuff though. I like that one.
But the Nintendo stuff, yeah, they'll show a variety of Nintendo stuff.
We have Nintendo right there too, man.
Yeah, we do got Nintendo. That's true. Yeah, we do. So I guess that's pretty cool. Then we'll go to switch to another one. We see
Oh, look, Final Fantasy, don't we?
Yeah, yeah. It looks like there's another one that looks like Final Fantasy, but it really isn't.
Oh, it's a parody.
Yeah,
oh, Glover, that's Nintendo.
Yeah, Glover, yeah.
Oh, that's Nintendo.
Yeah, Nintendo, yeah, that one game was for Nintendo for a while.
Yeah, that's Nintendo, Glover.
Yeah, good. That's one for a commercial, like, for Glover. That's a good game, by the way. So, that gets in, that's in his video collection for a little bit. That's pretty cool, I guess. And...
I'll never say that.
Yeah. Yeah, we knew somebody knew had that.
Yeah. Oh, this guy again. That mascot.
Yeah, the mascot for the PlayStation appears in this collection for quite a while. That's pretty damn cool if you ask me.
But the thing is, Mario's more grand guy that's supporting his ass.
Yeah, what do you know? But so yeah, it has something with this trailer that we're mentioning right now. It has something with pizza or something. I don't know, for Pizza Hut.
How much did they get paid for this?
I don't know. Again, it must have been a promotion for like a pizza deal or something. I guess
when you think pizza, you think pizza? No.
Yeah, I don't get that commercial. It makes no sense. But whatever, guys. Then there's another commercial for like in this video collection showing that this is agent or whatever. Yeah, speaking of agents, yeah, I bet. But
don't fly yourself, dummy.
Whatever, man. Whatever. So yeah, there's I know when it comes to like this James Bond kind of thing, I know that was kind of popular around, you know, when Nintendo was around. When it first came in beer, I guess.
Yeah, it's other company, so
there's competition, of course.
Yeah,
that's kind of cool.
Which is better, Xbox One or PlayStation 4?
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm more of a PlayStation person, but I'll play anything.
I know someone has a Wii U, so.
Oh yeah. And then there's another one with clowns in it or whatever.
Twisted Metal Black.
Yeah, Twisted Metal Black.
Oh.
Yeah, they're really Twisted Metal Black. Yeah, they're really old.
Yeah. I like Twisted Metal Black. Look, yeah, I think that's the best one.
Yeah, that's in this collection. That was pretty cool. I guess.
I like that game.
And I'll give it the switch to the PS again.
Is it?
I think so. The next one, I believe. Yeah, for Tekken.
Yep, it is.
No,
Tekken
yeah.
Tag? Oh, yep, we got that too.
Yeah, Tekken Tag, which by the way I do have.
Yeah, we have that too.
Yeah. They showed like a little trailer for that. That's pretty cool. That's a good game, by the way. They showed that for that's showing this collection kind of thing.
That game too.
Whatever. So that's in the collection for a little bit. So that's pretty cool, I guess. And also, then we switched to like. Yeah, there's another trailer. There's another one. There's some police office or something.
Where's Mario?
Then we get to see Mario, and then Mario's talking to the police office for some reason. I guess that's kind of cool.
Oh, it's Mario Party. That's one is over there.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Because they're making too much noise. I get it's Mario Party. And it makes too much
yeah, I get it. I guess that's a joke here. I guess.
I guess.
Yeah. I get it. That ends with poor Mario getting arrested.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Then we saw the mascot for the PlayStation once again. This character appears in there quite a few times. So I guess Ox Spade was trying to be consistent with this.
Yep.
I guess. Get the damn camera, damn you.
Smart.
But whatever. So that's pretty cool, I guess. So yeah. Once you watch things, this pretty much.
Oh yeah, I think they made a racing game of him, didn't they?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't remember.
So yeah, it's pretty much what you might expect.
I think it was big that weekend when it came out.
Yeah, I think so. I guess. So yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. What would you give his collection, his little tribute? What would you give him?
I want more Nintendo.
So yeah, it kind of makes me want to play more Nintendo.
But, yeah, it makes me want to play Nintendo.
Yeah, I guess it does that pretty well.
Maybe I go to the store and buy more controllers.
Maybe. So I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. What about you?
I'll give it an 8.
As always, thanks for watching and take care. See ya.
Commercials. They are the pinnacle that clenches people's thirst in their mind and also in their own motivation per se. You could say that it's a type of impulse buying or impulse way of subliminal messaging. But commercials is what makes the world go round. Just like money. But mostly commercials. So back in the nostalgic days that a lot of people remember, commercials was what made your childhood your childhood. And there's many different thoughts and opinions from other people that watch commercials. Some of them think they're a waste of time. But then some people like me or CrazySeanDX or Killerrodan or Air Force, commercials was what was information to us. It was information that we still remember to this day, and it molded us into the beings that we are. So, as I show you guys my classically trained t-shirt, it goes good with this video because some of us are classically trained, some of us are modernly trained, and it's these commercials that prove if you're either classically trained or modernly trained. So everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something today, and I hope you enjoyed yourselves. In the description down below will be a link to CrazySeanDX's channel, Killerrodan's channel, and Air Force's channel. Please check out their content if you enjoy mine. And thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.